Marguerite de Valois, better known as Queen Margot of Navarre, became famous for her licentious behavior, tell-all writings, and revenge. Her authorship of Memoires, published 14 years following her death, details her turbulent era through the perspective of a clear-sighted woman. Margot refused to become a victim and remained a force to be respected throughout her life. Born on May 14, 1553, she was the daughter of King Henri II and Catherine de Medici. She assumed her place in court in 1569, but shared strained relations with her brother Charles IX and the Duke d'Anjou. He would become the future Henri III. She confessed to an early sexual liaison with Henri, the Duke of Guise, and leader of the extremist Catholic party. Their relationship would prove useful to her later. On August 18, 1572, she was married to the Protestant Henri de Bourbon of Navarre, who would become the future French King Henri IV. Their marriage was promoted as a conciliatory bridge between Catholics and Protestants. Instead, it became a magnet to lure the Protestant leadership to Paris. 5 days later, they would be victims of a widespread massacre on St. Bartholomew's Day. Henri of Navarre escaped death during the massacre. Marguerite refused to annul the marriage, and they remained together. Both parties kept separate lovers, and she became renowned for her own intrigues and participation in conspiracies. Upon Gabrielle d'Este's death, Henri's mistress, Marguerite gave Henri his divorce to marry Marie de Medicis in 1600. She retained her royal title. 5 years later, she was given permission to settle in Paris. She lived in the Hôtel de Sens, constructed in 1500. The building had been the prior residence for the Archbishop of Sens. Her stay in Paris was abbreviated. A discarded lover murdered her page and favorite Julien at the door of her carriage. She swore that she would neither eat nor drink until she had avenged Julien's death. 2 nights later, the killer would be captured and beheaded opposite her hotel before her presence. She departed Paris that same evening and never returned.